Welcome back. Welcome back to Charlie School Crypto. Guys, you are all welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to the person where you are watching from. So, guys, happy Friday. So, let's discuss. Let's see what is happening in the crazy world of crypto. So, guys, Bitcoin is still staying strong and Bitcoin is still holding strong. Bitcoin is trading between $95,000. So which is fantastic. So Bitcoin still showing more strength, and altcoin are still holding strong once again. So even if most of the altcoin are up with a double digits, like Su is up with almost about 70% in the past in the past few days, which is crazy, man. So we show that the market is surging again. So more buyers are coming into the crypto space. So as always, this is how easy it is for people to be formally into the crypto market. So whenever the market start popping again, so a lot of people are buying again. So it's on chain that more buyers are coming into the crypto space. So which I believe you guys can see it with just the fear and greed leaders, as you can see it over here. So it's now above 50 watts again. The second, yes. So we show that you know more people are coming into the crypto space. So people are less fearful once again. You can see. So just between about 2 weeks back, so the fear and greediness was between 20 to 25, which is crazy. So now people are being bearish, are being bullish once again. So just between about a week ago, people was bearish in the crypto space, and you guys can see that the market is being bullish again. People are being so excited again. People are coming into the crypto space. So as you can see, Solana is up with about 15% just in the past few days, which is crazy. You can see it over here. Solana is up with about 14.85% just in the past 7 days, which is crazy. If you head down over here, you can see Su is up with about 73%. So which I have something to say about that. So their partnership, so with OAK, in order for them to bring gaming to their ecosystem, so which make Sui to be Sui, at least you guys can see Sui is popping so hard. Sui is up with about 73%, which is crazy, man. Where is it? Yeah, 73%. Chain Link is still up with about 20%. Avalanche is still up with about 19%, which is crazy. Most of the altcoins are up double digit just over the past few days, man, which is crazy. So, guys, I know it's Friday and you guys want to go and enjoy the weekend. So, we won't be wasting so much time. We'll be going through some of those headlines that cover the market, that show how what is happening in the market and what should be happening in the market next. Yeah, good evening, my man. How are you all doing? I hope you guys are doing great. So, guys, if you are watching from aka Twitter, so head over to the YouTube channel. So, smash the like and press the subscribe button. As you guys can see, every single day I'm here to encourage you guys to keep holding more Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, so we'll be able to generate more money, so we'll be able to achieve a financial freedom. You don't have to be scared. So Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. So Bitcoin has been one of the strongest assets in the planet over the past few years. Bitcoin has been outperforming every other asset over there. Yeah, Sita, good to hear that. Good to hear. Good to hear. So let's dive into the market. So guys, so let's see what is happening in the crazy world of crypto. So Bitcoin is and crypto is here to stay. As always, you don't have to be scared. All you just need to do is to keep taking profit whenever you're in profit. So don't go all in. Don't invest more than what you can afford to lose. So guys, this takes us to this Bitcoin monthly return. So this is the history of Bitcoin monthly return over the past few years and till date. So as you can see, just this is since 2013, 2017, 2024, 2025. So just January, yeah, January was still up with about 9%. So, and you guys can see February, the market did back down to about 70%, when a lot of people were so scared. So thinking that, oh, Bitcoin is going back to zero once again, according to us people who are always scared. whenever the market is like either say Bitcoin will be going to zero, we all know that Bitcoin is here to stay. Powered by miners. Imagine people like BlackRock, they already hold a huge amount of Bitcoin. So how would you think that Bitcoin, the network of Bitcoin will be going down to zero? So powered by miners all over the world. So which is crazy, guided by code. So February Bitcoin did back down to about 70%, and if March too was still down with about 2%, so which brought Bitcoin down totally with almost about 20%, which was crazy. So when a lot of people was being so scared, so where the fear and greediness was between about 80, deep back below, deep below 10, which was crazy, guys. So guys, smiley like. Please subscribe or to share this stream with your friends and family for them to be able to learn about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So this is the Bitcoin monthly return. We show that, as you can see, in April, we were already up with almost about 30%. This is the chart between yesterday. So when Bitcoin was still trading between $83,000 to $84,000. So today we are above Bitcoin is trading above $95,000. We show that we are already up with about 40% in April. So which is fantastic. So we will be looking where we should be heading to next. So where April will be closing. As of today, we are April 25 today. So let's see. So where the month will be going to. So even if Plan B is still say that we are still on track. So which take OAK prediction. So that's investments. So their prediction, their Bitcoin price prediction. So they now increase it. So because they are so much bullish in the crypto space again. So as you guys can see, so at investment, so their prediction in Bitcoin 2030, before now it was about 1.2 million US dollars per Bitcoin in 2030. So as of today, so they just update their Bitcoin prediction on chain. So to 2.4 million US dollars, which is crazy. So a lot of people may be thinking that, so how will Bitcoin ever get to $2 million in a coin in the next few years? So between now to 2030 it will happen. So if Bitcoin be able to have a market cap of gold has a market cap of $22 million as of today. 22 trillion dollars. I take it back. So not 22 million, 22 trillion market cap. So if we be able to have a $22 trillion dollar market cap, that is because as of today, Bitcoin is still holding less than a 2 trillion market cap. So if we'll be able to hold the 22 trillion market cap, just like as gold as of today, so Bitcoin will be trading trading above $1 million per coin. So which you guys can do the calculation. So we show that we are still early in the crypto space. So if you are still buying Bitcoin under $100,000 today, you are still early in the market. Yeah, my man, how are you doing? I hope you guys are good. So, guys, as always, so I know it's Friday, so we'll be taking so much time. So, we'll be looking into all those headlines. So, the tariff between China and US is still going on, which is still making a huge effect in the crypto space. So, which we hope that they will be able to resolve that issue. So, guys, so at prediction, Ask investments. So their prediction is about 2.4 million US dollars, which is crazy, as you guys can see it over here in 2030. So even if Western is saying that the next few years Bitcoin will be going to $10 million per coin, so that those are the things which those big boys are looking into the space. So big boys are still buying. A lot of people are still coming into the crypto space. Let's see what next, guys. Bitcoin surprise on exchange falling due to the published company purchase. Fidelity says that, guys, a lot of companies, public companies, they are buying Bitcoin, adding Bitcoin to their portfolio. So in order for them to hedge against inflation, that is because our buying power, which is the paper money, so which we keep holding over the past few years, keep going down in power. So keep going down in value. So our buying power keep going down. So one of the way to hedge against inflation is to invest in a strong asset like Bitcoin and other crypto, or like Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency. You guys can see, like most of the altcoin are up today with double digits. Imagine if you have invested just about a few dollars in a SUI just about a week ago. You can see that the SUI is up between the past 7 days SU is up with about 72%, which is crazy. So there's no any other asset that can give you such investment. So this is why I always say when you are investing, invest in a protocol like a Bitcoin, which is a store of value, like all those protocol like Ada, Ethereum, and Solana, so which has usage. Even if when most of the other altcoins are not that popular, you can easily see it over here that Solana is up with 40% just in the past 7 days. So SU is up 72%. We're going to almost about 73%, which you can even see here. Chainlink is still up with about 20%. So which is crazy. We show that Avalanche is still up 18%. Stellar is still up 17%. So just go forth and forth like that. Even if, as you can see, Hadela is still up with about Hadela is up with about almost about 20%. So most of the altcoins are up double digit, where Bitcoin is up with about 28% just in the past 7 days. So which is crazy. So we show that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency has been one of the best performing assets in the past even if in the past few years, even if in the past few days. So there's no any other asset that has so Bitcoin supply so on exchange keep falling. So we show that there's not much Bitcoin on exchange. So imagine, let's say the next 30 years, in the next 10 years from now. So in the next 5 years from now, so we're 2025. So in the next 5 years from now, which is 2030. So imagine when, even if as of today, when the exchange is being drained, so there's no much Bitcoin exchange. When Bitcoin exchange finally dry up, so you imagine what a Bitcoin will be trading at by then. So Bitcoin will skyrocket. So that is why you can see it over here. Ask investors. They are predicting Bitcoin to be hitting about 2.4 million US dollars in just in the next 5 years, which is crazy. So you may be thinking that how will Bitcoin will be able to go to $2.4 million in just between 5 years. That is because when Bitcoin was trading between about Bitcoin was trading between about $1 just about a few years back. Even if 2017 so 2016 when Bitcoin fell back down from $20,000 to $3,000. So back then, what happened is that people were saying that so Bitcoin is going to zero. So from $3,000, as you can see, just between 6 years, so Bitcoin went from $3,000 to $109,000 in January here. So now it's slightly down, trading between $95,000 as of today. So the exchange keep going down because the big boys, they keep buying. So they keep using, most of them using OTC market. So they don't want the price to go up in value. Yeah, good evening, Favor. How are you doing? I hope you are doing good. So how is the enjoyment over there? I hope you guys are enjoying the weekend. So guys, as always, so which is today is Friday, so I will be wasting so much time. So let's dive through the headlines so that that cover the market size. So let's see what is happening in the market. So guys, as you guys can see, so most of the exchange, so the exchange supply is going down. We show that the big boys they keep buying, so they keep buying more Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So you don't have to be scared. So all you just need to do is to keep this. It's not a financial advice, but this is what has been working for me over the past few years. So guys, SU is up with about 70%, just like I just showed you guys just now. That is because they just made a partnership with Okoya for them to establish a gaming into their ecosystem. So that is why SU is popping so hard. So just like for example, you guys can say, so just like for example, when Solana make a partnership in order for them to be able to launch a meme coin in the chain, you can be able to see what the effect which meme coin is making in Solana chain as of today. So the partnership which SU just made about a few days ago. So this is why SU is so hard. So let's quickly see this. Let's see what next. So guys, make comics, they just purchased another $250,000 in Bitcoin. So the big boys, they keep buying, they keep accumulating more Bitcoin secretly. So they keep accumulating more Bitcoin secretly. So this is why the market is still holding strong. So even if when the tariff war is still going around the world, so the big boys they keep buying using an OTC, using a DCA, dollar cost average. So good evening, guys. So guys, quickly let's as you guys can see it over here. So Apple plan to move their products US, which is iPhone from China to India in 2026. So guys, you all know that most of the iPhones, iPhones, so they are being produced in China. And what happened is that when this tariff war come in and it has been affecting their market, so now they said they are planning to at least to move the companies from China to India. So in order for them to be able to at least to be in a market, so which is crazy. So and we hope that China and US will be able to resolve this tariff war. It's not just affecting Apple; it's affecting the global market. So we show that this is not really good for the market. So guys, with this other headline over here, it's about liquidation. Just about $270 million liquidated from a crypto market in the past 24 hours. So this was just yesterday. This was the transaction between yesterday, where the market was still showing yesterday. Bitcoin was still trading between $94,000. So don't forget that now Bitcoin is now trading above 95,000, which showed that more liquidation in the crypto space. That is because a lot of people trading with high leverage. So now Bitcoin just pop above $95,000. So a lot. You imagine how much has been liquidated? 270 million US dollars that has been liquidated. This is money which will be coming back again. So which is crazy. So this is why I always say don't trade with high leverage. So if you don't know how to use the technical analysis, even if people who know how to use the technical analysis, so at least don't trade with high leverage. At least using a 1S 2S is okay. So even if you want to trade leverage, so I don't even encourage leverage. That is because most of the time you win, most of the time you lose. It's just like betting. So investing in the crypto space is totally different from trading with leverage. So but for example, whenever the market is down, so when you buy, and if the market is up, if you take profit and you decide to trade with at least, let's say, 1% of your capital, okay, good. So your profit is good. But whenever, for example, you just come into the crypto space, using all your capital to trade with leverage, it does not go. So most people come into the crypto space. That is how they lose their money, trading with high leverage. So borrowing against leverage is like borrowing against your money to trade. So borrowing against your money to trade, guys, be careful out there. So don't trade with leverage. So in order for you not to get liquidated, so for you not to lose your money. Yeah, good evening, Miraculous. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great. Favor, I'm good. Sita, I'm good. So how is the weekend over there? So guys, as you guys can see, the crypto market is still holding strong. So Bitcoin is trading above $95,000 once again. So most of the headline are bullish. So we show that the crypto market is still holding strong. There are, as you guys can see, seller, which is the king of Bitcoin, he keep buying. So they're already holding about 538,000 Bitcoin. So today, so seller is saying that Bitcoin is faster. Bitcoin is faster than any other TS, and we all know. So just between a decade, so Bitcoin has outperformed every other asset on this planet. So Bitcoin, even if as of today, when the market is slightly down, so Bitcoin is still up with almost about 138 million percent. So imagine just investing $1 into Bitcoin when Bitcoin was still trading between $1. Today, you will still be holding $95,000, as you guys can see. Even if yesterday the market was trading between 93 to $94,000, today you can see that we are in green again. So Bitcoin is trading above 95,000. So which is fantastic. You can see most of the altcoin are up double digit. The fear and greediness can show it all that yes, people are being bullish again. So, but what thing I always say is that so you all know you can't predict the crypto market 100%. So even when most of the data are saying that So we'll be going up from now. That is because even if a history is not on our side, don't forget after having event, we usually have 18 months for the market to pop. So which we still have between 5 months as of now. So don't forget to take profit. That is because so the market may still dip down from here, or we may still be surging from here. So with the 5 months which we have left, so the market may be surging from the market may still be popping. Let's say for example, if Bitcoin still had above $110,000 before in the next 5 months, good. So even if as of today, so if you're in profit, take profit. But if you are not in profit, so keep holding the one which you are already holding. So which is fantastic. You can see. So most of the altcoins are still up in double digit, just between the past several days, man. You can see. Only Chelik. Let's quickly look at Trop meme coin. So if you are holding a huge amount of chop meme coin, so you will be opportunity to join. It's up with about 75%, which is crazy. So if you are holding a huge amount of Trump meme coin, so this is an opportunity for you to be able to have a dinner with President Trump. So this is why President Trump meme coin so is popping so hard. That is because so if you are holding at least if you are in the top 220, so yeah, in the top 220. So if you're in the top 220, so at least you will be able to join them at dinner, which it will be happening in the next month or less than a month. So people who are holding a Trump meme coin, so at least you have to hold top 220. You have to be in top 220. So and that from top 1 to top 220, you have to be holding about between almost about $400,000, which is not easy. So, so even if when a huge amount of Trump meme coin being unlocked just this week, so the market should have been dipping down by now. That is because a huge amount was unlocked just between about yesterday till today, about 2 days ago till today. So they unlock a huge amount of Trump meme coin, which they already locked during that time which they launched this meme coin. So they unlock them. So when they know that the market will be dipping down, so they bring out this news that if you are holding up to like about if you be in the top 220, so you will be joining President Trump in his dinner. So guys, which will be fantastic. So that means you have to be holding at least almost about $400,000 worth of this token in order for you to join them at dinner in the next few weeks. So guys, so this is the power of Web3, man. But NFTs, when NFT was booming last time, it was not like this. So at least you just have to hold one of the JPEG. So you'll be able for you to be able to be in the dinner, or in order for you to be able to join Discord, or in order for you to be able to be in the meeting. So in order for you to be in the party, so this is why Web3 is here to change the game. Imagine for you to be able to meet with the president of the United States just by holding his token. So this is the power of Web3 and cryptocurrency. Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. You don't have to be scared, guys. So all you just need to do is to keep using DCA dollar cost average into your portfolio. If you have any question, drop it on the chat. So let's do DCA question and answer. So yeah, favor and go. So guys, happy Friday, happy weekend. How are you guys doing? Sit, I'm doing great. So short term goal is so good to key. Yeah, it has a good usage. It has a good usage. What thing is that so whenever you all know that whenever Bitcoin did back that with about just like last month, Bitcoin was down with about 20%. So let's say last 2 months, Bitcoin was down with about 20%. So we all know that most of the altcoin was down with about 50%. Even if Sui all-time high was between about $6, $6 to $5, $6 to $7 is all-time high. Let's quickly check it out. So let's see. This is Sui. So let's quickly check out the all-time high before now. The trading view. Go. This broke to us here. Just like as I was saying. So Sui all-time high was about $5.30. So which is between $5 to $6. His all-time high. In that was when that was it happened January here. So just about 3 months ago. So it did back down. It did back down to about $1.06, which is crazy. So this is how those altcoin is. So Bitcoin was just down with about 20%. So most of the altcoin did back down to like about 60-70%, which is crazy. So this is why I always say try to make sure you will always hold a huge amount in Bitcoin so that you will be able to, whenever the market did back, you don't have to look like you lost it all. So imagine when Bitcoin devalued out to with like about 20%, Sui was already down with about 70%, which you guys can see. So it's coming back up because of this their partnership with in order for them to bring gaming to their ecosystem. So which is good. According to that is the question from Treka. Yeah, favor. The tariff is still going crazy. So President Trump and the president of China, which is called BYBIT. I don't even know that fucking name. So BYBIT. So the guy is still not giving up. Oh. So China is not giving up, and US is not giving up, which is crazy. So it's really affecting the global market. So and President Trump was thinking that so once he increase this tariff, so the China will be backing down, but China is not ready to back down. So even if President Trump is like he is the he before now he said that China will negotiate, but it's like he is the one who want to negotiate now because now he imposed 245% in tariff on them, and China imposed 125 tariff in them, which is crazy. The next halving will be it happened last year, so which will be happening the next 3 years, man. The next 3 years. So after having event, we have 18 months for the market to pop. So now, so which the having event happened last year. So the next having event will be the next 3 years. So which usually bring the market way up 1 year up, 3 years down. That market, the message is from Kingdom. Rebel, yeah, favor. I'm good. Yeah, he want to be banning, not want to ban stock trading. He want to ban US. Did you see the news that Trump want to ban stock trading? So he don't want to ban stock trading, but he want to ban US government officials for trading stock. So that is because they have inside information. So not he want to ban stock trading, but he want to ban US officials for trading stock. So that you all know that those US officials, those are the people who have the information about the stocks. So what will be happening next in the market? So those people may be trading the market. They may be using trading the market, hiding and trading the market. So that is why I want to ban them for trading stock. Not just you want to ban stock trading. No, you can't ban a stock trading, but you want to ban the US officials. Don't forget, don't mind Trump. So one thing is that him himself, why did he launch his own meme coin as the president? We all know that he should have been launching his own meme coin. So him himself launching his own meme coin first. So it's not a good thing. So now we all see that the game which is playing. So now because he said meme coin, this meme coin should have supposed to be dipping down right now. This meme coin should have supposed to be dumping, which is this drop coin. It was trading between almost about $8 a few days ago. So because they unlock a huge amount of it in just the past few days, so he decided that he announced that he will be having a dinner to the top 220 holders, which is crazy. So that is because even him himself is playing games. So guys, it's Friday, so as always, share the stream with your friends and family. It will give you more opportunity, at least, for you to be eligible to win NFTs in the crypto space, which I will be giving out NFTs. So to give you an opportunity to win NFT. So in Web3 NFTs, which I will be sending to you guys. So at the end of this month, so I will be sending NFTs to you guys. Solana NFT, so which I will tell you guys where to drop your address. So which I will be sending Solana NFTs to you guys. So always tune in, smash the like, and press the subscribe button. So share the stream with your friends and family. So and don't forget. So whenever you share, so for sure I do know about that. So always share the stream with your friends and family for them to be able to learn about Bitcoin. So in the next few years from now, according to OAK investors, so they said 2030, OAK investors are predicting a Bitcoin 2030 to be at a $2.4 million. So when Bitcoin be at a $2.4 million in the next few years, so they will be saying that, so why did you know about Bitcoin? You did tell them. So don't forget, so Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. The market always has up and down. So you don't have to be scared that Bitcoin is trading below if Bitcoin is trading below $90,000, Bitcoin is trading between $95,000. So just like as I always say, if you ask me today if Bitcoin should dip back down to $50,000 or $40,000 before going to $200,000, I will prefer Bitcoin to dip back down to $40,000. So before we'll be able to go hedge up to like about a $200,000. That is because it gives us more opportunity to be able to accumulate more Bitcoin for a long term. So whenever you have some side cash, so some side money which you don't need, so you invest it in the crypto space. It's very, very important. So we'll be able to accumulate more Bitcoin. Bitcoin is freedom. Guys, imagine the freedom alone which Bitcoin is not just about the price going up, but the freedom which Bitcoin is being creating. That is one of the most powerful things because the government money you can taking 1 million US dollars around right now. You have to be looking for one of the most security. You have to be highly security up or down in order for you to be in safer place. So, but if you are moving $1 million in Bitcoin, it's like you are moving nothing. So you can even keep $1 billion in Bitcoin in your house. You don't even know where you keep it. So by storing it in your hardware wallet, you yourself you keep $1 million in Bitcoin in your own house. You don't even know where you keep it. Which most of you guys who are in crypto know about that. So by just saving it on your hardware wallet or putting it in to me, you will be able to. If you have $1 million in Bitcoin, you don't have to save it on just an maybe a decentralized wallet like a Trust Wallet and this. So at least try to make sure you have a hardware wallet. So when you keep $1 million in Bitcoin, you will be able to keep it in a hardware wallet, moving with it without nobody knowing. So if you want to move $1 billion in gold, even if $1 billion in Bitcoin, $1 billion in Bitcoin, $1 billion in gold. So $1 billion in gold will be able to, occupy this place. But $1 billion in gold, nobody will even know that you hold $1 billion in in gold, in Bitcoin. So which is crazy. So Bitcoin is the future. Yes, for sure. Crypto is the future. Miraculous. Bitcoin and crypto is the future. So the financing system, the money payment system is going into crypto right now, which you all know that. So the freedom alone which Bitcoin is here to create, that is the most important thing. If you want to transfer $1,000 in Bitcoin, $1,000 in Bitcoin to someone right now, you don't even need to, you don't need a third party. All you just need is for you to sign the transaction. Boom. Between a minute, the person receive it. But if you want to send $1,000 in cash right now, which is the paper money, the government money, which they keep printing every single day. So you have to go to the bank. They will be asking you, so why are you sending it? So who are you sending it to? You have to sign here. You have to sign here. So like a day like today, which is Friday, so tomorrow is weekend. So the bank is closed tomorrow. But Bitcoin does not close. Bitcoin is open 247 anytime you need it. So this is the power which is Bitcoin and crypto is here to create. So guys, don't be don't be scared. So whenever the market did back down, if the market did back down, take it as an opportunity to keep investing in the crypto space. So we'll be able to achieve a financial freedom together. So I'll be able to see you guys all in a Bitcoin conference. If it's the 2025 on, which is this year, if it's 2026, 2027, Bitcoin conference 2030. So I'll see you guys all there. So guys, don't forget, you are smart and intelligent. With crypto, we shall all achieve a financial freedom together. So See you all tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central European time. So I'll be streaming. So even if I don't stream tomorrow, I will still be streaming on Sunday. So one of these days for sure I'll be streaming. So I always try my possible best to, I always try my possible best to make sure that I stream 247 of the week, 24 every day, every single day. So I will try my best to make sure I do stream. So turn on the notification bell so that you will get notified. And if you are just coming into the crypto space right now, so you don't know how to start investing, so that means you haven't been watching my past videos. So go and watch them. So where you need to be. So how you, it's not a financial advice. All I do here is an educational content because I share my view of what happened to me in the past few years between half a decade ago. So when I start investing in crypto, so the mistake I made, so which I don't want you guys to make the same mistakes. So this is what I share here. It's not a financial advice. So before you invest, always try to make sure you do your own research. So guys, see you all tomorrow 6 p.m. Favor so Sita. Miraculous, so see you all tomorrow. Label Tracker, so see you all tomorrow. So Charisco is out, guys. So as always, don't forget you are smart and intelligent with crypto. We shall all